영어를 굉장히 잘하고 싶어서.
So I got an email of times, and we've been texting quite frequently.
About a month, I started working out. About 2 years ago, I moved to Seoul. About an hour ago, I finished lunch. I got an email from an old friend. I got a text from my sister. I got a call from my boss. I got a message from my friend. We hadn't been in touch for a couple of years. We've been we've been in touch since high school. I haven't been in touch with him lately. We lost touch after college. We got back in touch last year. For a couple of years. I've lived here for 5 years. I hadn't seen him for months. Month. We hadn't talked for a long time. We exchanged phone numbers. We exchanged phone numbers. We exchanged gifts. We exchanged ideas. We exchanged ideas. We exchanged emails. A couple of years. A couple of times. I have a couple of questions. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. I've watched it a couple of times. We spoke on the phone a couple of times. We spoke on the phone yesterday. I spoke with my parents on the phone. We talked on the phone for an hour. I've been studying English. We've been talking a lot. She's been working late. She's been working late. I've been thinking about it. I go there quite often. He's quite busy these days. She speaks English quite well. We meet quite regularly. We've been texting quite frequently. We've been texting almost every day. We've been texting a lot. We've been texting regularly. We've been chatting quite often. I got a text from my brother. I haven't been in touch with him lately. We exchanged phone numbers. We've been texting a lot. I see him quite often. Hmm. I got a text from my friend yesterday. I got a call from my mom this morning. I got an email from my teacher last week. I got an email from my teacher last week. I got an email from my teacher last week. I got an email from a teacher last week. Ha- I hadn't been in touch with him for a couple of months. We haven't been in touch each with each other since graduation. We hadn't been in touch for a long time. We hadn't been in touch for a long time. We exchanged phone numbers. We exchanged email address. We exchanged emails. We exchanged photos. We spoke on the phone last night. I speak on the phone with my parents once a week. I talk to my parents on the phone once a week. We talked on the phone for about an hour. I've been studying English quite hard. I've been studying English really hard. We've been texting almost every day. I've been looking for a new camera. I go to that cafe quite often. He is quite busy. Quite busy. He's quite busy. The movie was quite fun. The movie was quite good. The movie was quite interesting. Um, my friend. I got a call from my friend. I got a I got a text from my cousin yesterday. Yesterday, I've been got a call today. I got a call from my friend. I got a text from my cousin yesterday. I hadn't been in touch. I hadn't been in touch with him in a while. I hadn't been in touch with him. I hadn't been in touch with him for a while. We hadn't been in touch for a year. We exchanged phone numbers. We exchanged a couple of photos. I talked with my friend on the phone. I talked with my friend on the phone for about 30 minutes yesterday. Yesterday. I talked to my friend on the phone for about 30 minutes yesterday. We talked on the phone for the first time. We talked on the phone for the first time last week. I've been watching a new movie recently. I've been watching a lot of new movies recently. I've been working out these days more often. I've been working out more often these days. The restaurant is quite famous. It is quite cool today. It's quite cool today. I've been working out more often these days. I talked to my friend on the phone for about 30 minutes yesterday.